Hey everybody, White Darkness 740 here, bringing you part 9 of Let's Play Megaman Rocks. In the last part, we defeated our last Robot Master, Anchorman, and in this part, we're heading off to Wily's Castle. Now, for Wily's Castle, I'm gonna do the first level by itself, and I'm thinking of doing Wily level 2 and 3 in the same video, but I don't know for sure. It depends on how much time it takes. So, let's just head in. As usual, we get eyebrows. Alright. And I gotta say, this castle looks very pink. But I like this little image of everything look like it's teared up. Alright. The first stage. I like how like I said in a previous episode, I do not remember which one. But this game is almost based around Mega Man 2, kind of like Mega Man 9, and this stage kind of gets that feeling of Wily Castle 1 from Mega Man 2, where it's a long stretch of road until you enter the building. Yeah, that's how it feels. Like it just feels like a very long road, and in fact, it looks like a war zone with these jet birds everywhere. It's like you're heading into an armed castle. Ah. Okay, yeah, that practically shows that these big guys actually have the same amount of health as they did in the original. Whoa. Yeah, those jet birds will get you anywhere, especially in Hitman stage. When this stage, they're just a bother because they practically show up at the worst of times, mostly when you're trying to jump over a pit. So you might want to look out. Like right there, you just have to stop immediately instead of moving. Alright. Another one? Really? Alright, there we go. I just hate it when they use the same enemy twice. Unless they're like the heliheads where they're just, or the batons. Anyways. What I don't like about these batons in this game is that they take so much health. They take like a Mega Buster shot to the face and a couple of tiny shots. I mean, they're not that annoying, but they're just annoying how you're trying to get, especially in Repo Man stage. If you remember, there were batons on that stage, and you're trying to avoid the spikes. It's annoying when the batons get in your way and try to damage you into the spikes. Another thing about this game I kind of have a little gripe against is the ladder jumping. What I mean by that is that how you jump to a ladder and hang on to it. For some reason, not all the time, but sometimes, whenever I'm hanging onto a ladder or jump to a ladder, it just gets, yeah, there's some batons down there. It just like automatically lets me go. Like I just fall to my doom. I need to clear space. Here's an example of door stopper. It destroys every enemy on the screen. It's kind of like, it's not really like and it uses a lot of energy. Not a lot of energy like Tornado Blow from Mega Man 9, but, a decent amount of energy that, you need to use it resourcefully. I really recommend it if, like, parts are getting hectic, like, when you're facing the heliheads and they're just in a small space. I wonder if this blocks their shots. Oh yeah, it does. Awesome. Or not. Make me a full entire liar. Snowblower. This one's a really good weapon. Think of it like an overpowered Mega Buster. Practically shoots millions of shots at once. It's basically like shooting a shotgun in this game. How original that we're having chain guns and shotgun references in a Mega Man game. Look, it took a big eye down with 2 shots. That's how powerful it is. Ah. Oh, and yes, I don't have my E-tanks now because unlike the last couple of parts, I did not save any. I did not continue the video. What I mean by that is that I did not keep doing the game until I got to the end. I actually took a break for a day and started and just hang out and then put in the password. The only unlike Mega Man 3, the password doesn't save your E-tanks, which is kind of lame, but I guess it makes the game a bit more like a Mega Man difficulty. Before Mega Man 3 had that password system where if you just put A6 at the red dot, you always get like 9 E-tanks, which makes the game way too easy. So yeah, I kind of like that little feature that you can't save E-tanks. But there's also a little thing that you can get E-tanks very easily. In Repairman stage, if you remember, there's like an E-tank right at the beginning of the stage. If you just get it, kill yourself, and come back, it will still be there. That's another thing about this game that works in its favor, or works in your favor. The items, they reappear each time you die. So if there's weapon energy that you got before, but you need some more, just kill yourself, go back, and it will regenerate where it used to be. There's an example of that in Wily Stage 3, but we're not going to get there yet. Let's refill the snowblower. Could use the health. I like to keep full health at my disposal because I don't know why. I just like keeping all my health with me, so I don't have to worry about dying from damage. Oh, so many enemies. Go away. Oh, don't go away. Give me more lives. There we go. God, if only the big guys were that easy in the original Mega Man 1, then it would be way more easy. No, except for the fact that you have to fight the Yellow Devil. Now, you would think that this is like a dead end, like you can't reach there. You actually have to fall down here. So, and if you go on the very right, you'll get an energy refill, which is kind of useful, seeing as it's a long stage and has a lot of big guys and everything. So, yeah, you might want that energy. Now, this is where Wily just gets really pathetic. Yeah, that doesn't look ridiculous at all. I mean, really, we went from a giant dinosaur to a drill with eyes. And he doesn't even try to attack you, he just starts bouncing off the walls like a ball. As you can see, regular shots don't work, but charge shots do. This is not the hardest for him. I think that would be the final boss, which is kind of not a surprise there. His weakness is the fire balloon, but the problem with the fire balloon is that you have to aim it at the right angle. If you aim it too low, it will just not land. The best thing to do is hit it in the last part of the body, which is basically where Wily sits, because that's where you get the most damage. Because when the fire balloon pops, it leaves little tiny pieces of fire, so it adds more damage. Yeah, and the Wily boss theme, or Wily Castle boss theme, it's just basically the original, the regular Robot Master boss theme, so there's nothing different. Alright, well, that does it for part 1 of Wily's Castle, or in this case, part 9. So, I'll see you guys next time for Wily Stage 2. See you guys later.